Y'all, welcome back to Veil of Tides Tarot. We're going to get into maybe a short message. I'm not too sure yet. Let me grab my laptop in case I need it and the books, and we'll get into it, okay? I hope y'all are doing well also. And if not, I hope things get better. I don't know how crazy life can be, unpredictable, so definitely get it. I will use that when I need to. We're gonna maybe use the books first and see. Anywho, let's just jump into it. So I was sitting here in bed, just chilling, and I had a question pop into my mind. I don't know if it's for the it was for the collective because I was asking what do we need to ask collectively, but at the same time I felt like it was personal. So I don't know. It could be like both. You know what I mean? But anywho. I asked why myself and or the collective in general are constantly feeling stagnant and or stuck, or like why do we continue to feel like there's blockages? Like what's the main issue that we keep facing, and why are we in this predicament that we're in continuously? For a lot of you, this is a repeated cycle. For others of you, it's just there's a lot that's been going on in your life, and it just, for some of you, you haven't been around the right people. It could be that too. But with asking that in general, and by the way, we're just getting into it. I'm skipping all the intro stuff. Y'all already know. If you've watched other videos, you know to take what resonates, leave the rest, go to the Most High, all that other stuff, okay? But yeah, with that being said, the card that I did get, and then I put it back up here and meditated on it for a bit as well, is the Five of Pentacles. This talks about upheaval, not fun times. The fives, it's chaotic. Right? This is you being in poverty, collective, you not having the help that you need. Either you put yourself here or people put you here, and regardless of what it is, you've kind of been in this state for a long fucking time. And I kind of resonated with this a little bit, just like not getting help with certain shit. Like I've been doing certain things alone, certain things I do get help with, and I'm very appreciative of that. But for a lot of things in life, I've had to learn shit by myself and pretty much figure shit out on my own. And I'm still figuring shit out. I think I'm behind because I didn't have certain help with shit. And again, you know, certain people do well by themselves, certain people don't. It would have been nice to learn certain shit when I was young too. And even then I still did, but you know what I mean? I don't know. Anywho, let's get into the Five of Pentacles though. Okay, again, this talks about lack, this talks about poverty. This talks about you being left out in the cold. It could be even homeless, even collective. Some of you have experienced homelessness. Again, fives, upheaval and change. And since it's with money, it's financial restrictions and or loss. For others of you, it's not really other people doing this to you either. And that's where we need to take accountability, myself included, collective. Okay, and if I can take accountability, y'all can take accountability too, okay? Because this is a collective read. As much as I'm resonating, I need to call my shit out too. When I be doing dumb shit that's destructive for me, or when y'all are doing dumb shit destructive for you, you know what I mean? It's good to call your shit out on it. But anywho, this is like restrictions due to no income. It's pretty much making you an outsider. For some of you, you have a job, it's you making little to no income, or it's like you living paycheck to paycheck. For others of you, wherever you're at, there's limiting opportunities. Or let's say for some of you, I know myself included, which is why I'm getting pretty annoyed with certain shit. And again, it's just fast food. I'm not the best at that. But anywho, back to what I'm saying. Pretty much is like, myself included, I've been putting in a lot of fucking applications on Indeed. And I'm getting nowhere. I'm literally getting nowhere, okay? I've literally had like 3 interviews too, and then those lead nowhere. And then I put in applications, call back, and they're like, oh, positions are filled, this and that. But then they have listings online that say they're hiring. It's really fucking annoying. And then also, I'm gonna be honest, my me having jobs for a long time, that doesn't last most of the time. It's not something I'm into, or it's just something I'm not, you know. For me, I really want to be into something if I'm doing it. And I know life is about doing fucking shit that you don't enjoy sometimes, but I just don't want to fucking work somewhere where where it's gonna feel like I'm fucking not appreciated or loved the whole time. You know what I mean? Like, anywho, that's been my issue with certain jobs. Right? And it could be that too, collective. Y'all could be putting in applications and you're not getting any calls back, or you're not getting people that are actually hiring. And it's pretty fucking annoying. I know for me, it really fucking annoys me. I need a fucking job. I need money. Like, I need to be able to pay, again, personal, I need to be able to pay for, well, personal shit, nebulizer stuff, inhalers. I need to be able to pay for my mom's fucking cremation shit. And I can't, you know, I'm struggling with a whole bunch of shit with that. And a job would change that. Yeah, even if I don't enjoy it, even as well, like, because in the past I would quit all this other stuff. And there's one job that I really wish I didn't quit, which was Subway. But anywho, you know what I mean? Some of us gotta suck it up, including myself, collective. So I don't know. Continue to keep putting in applications, doing what you need to do. For some of you, that's still not changing anything. So I don't know. Maybe some of y'all need to get out of the area that you're in. I was considering that too, but again, guess what? I need money to do that. Also, I don't have family that I talk to or associate with, okay? Like, the ones, the ones that were, you know, genuine, either are dead or, you know, some of them are far as fuck, or, it's just, you know, family doesn't talk, so I don't know. It's a hot mess, I'll tell you that. But anywho, y'all need to find different opportunities. You need to, I don't know where you need to start, collective, but you need to start somewhere. Okay, again, your finances are going to be fucked up until something gets figured out, including mine. You know, mine are not always fucked up either. I'm not going to complain continuously on this read, but could they be better? Absolutely, you know, so something needs to change, and it's gonna not feel too grand, honestly. It's really not. So let's go into the Five of Pentacles a little bit more. A lot of y'all are feeling down on your luck and out. Again, you really are experiencing like the lowest of lows. This is like financial restriction. Y'all not having money for food, not money for bills, not money for anything that you really fucking need. And if you get it, again, if some of y'all are living paycheck to paycheck, that shit fucking sucks. Oh yeah, it does. So I don't know. Anywho, y'all need to take a different approach to something, collective. Again, it is in the upright, so you are able to get through this. Is it going to be a pain in the ass? Yeah, probably. So let me read this, okay? The Five of Pentacles. I keep wanting to fucking cough. It's really annoying. The Five of Pentacles suggests that a new approach is necessary before progress can be made. Perhaps there is too much focus on one part of life at the expense of personal or spiritual development. Basically, this card represents a material approach to change. Poverty sometimes forces people to adjust or simplify by re-evaluating what is important to them. It's kind of what I do, even when I'm like, when I have money or when I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I evaluate what I need at the time. Sometimes I make them dumb decisions where I'm like, oh, you know, let's go get a joint or something, which it's not needed, but it takes the edge off. I don't know. Maybe I need to reassess that too, collective. So if I'm assessing shit, assess shit with yourself too, okay? Sit there with your noggin and be like, what do I need? What do I not need? What do I need to spend money on? What do I not need to spend money on? That kind of shit. Anywho, let's continue, okay? And y'all can see, yeah, y'all can see this. Hold on. Okay, yeah. As y'all can see in this card, there are two people, so it could be you and someone else, or it could just be you by yourself. In this card, it looks like you're by yourself. Whether it be two or one person's, yeah, y'all could be really experiencing poverty. Okay, so the couple on the card, they're experiencing poverty. If they remember these days of deprivation clearly when they are wealthy again, in the Ten of Pentacles, they are likely to be more generous and understanding of others in need. The toughest steel is forged in the intense heat of raging furnaces. Likewise, character is strengthened by challenges met. So, y'all could really just be going through a period of scarcity. And again, maybe this is continuous. I don't understand. Maybe there's something attached to you that's like bringing poverty to you too, because there could be people that have attachments to certain things, or certain things are attached to them that you do need to break off of you spiritually. So, I don't know who you would look to look into that. I am not the one to look into for that, right? I just do cards and stuff, but if you do feel like there's something on you, please look online somewhere. I don't know. I know certain cleanses you can do, but I don't know if that like takes an attachment off of you either. Okay. Whatever this is, again, it's really affecting your finances. It could be affecting you emotionally. It's affecting you mentally and spiritually. What is up with this? Hold on. I'm getting really irritated with this coughing because there's literally nothing for me to fucking cough from. And it's just like, oh, here's some phlegm, here's some itchy throat. Like, bitch, what the fuck? Anywho, moving on. I'm sorry. Getting really irritated with that. Y'all could really just be going through it. Again, this person, you being this person, you feel exhausted. You could also feel excluded from source of fulfillment, or this could be like you being ostracized by people as well, collective. So again, I know that's true for me. Certain people in my family have ostracized me, and it's always tied back to religion, or, oh, we don't like you this way, or, you know, you're this way. It's so dumb. They're religious bigots is what a lot of them are. And then others of them, they're homophobic, all this other shit. You know how that shit's learned. And then, you know, when they're religious, the Bible's forced onto you, all this other shit, right? So it's, yeah, I've experienced this too. Anywho, yeah, you feel excluded. You could be away from fulfillment. You feel like an outsider. Again, you could feel, for some of you, you've been disowned from the church. Right? You could even be trying to hold on to faith. Collective, I know that's true for me, like, through me going through a whole bunch of fucking shit. Fuck yeah, I'd be praying. Am I religious? No. Used to be. By people forcing me to. My nana and my father. You don't need that, though, to get through this. I'm just saying. You don't have to, just because you're religious doesn't mean you're a good person. Just because you ain't religious don't make you a bad person either. I'm just saying. But anywho, yeah. Some of y'all could really be shunned by certain people. This could be making y'all have poor health. You feel empty. This could even be, if it's affecting your health, then obviously it's going to affect your work ethic. Because again, you're not going to be able to perform a good amount of whatever the fuck at work. If they're like, these are mandatory. If you're having such bad health issues just because you're already in poverty, my God, that's not good. And that's usually how it goes. The system keeps you that way, all this other shit. It's really fucking evil. It is. Yeah, y'all could be experiencing health issues because of this. I mean, you're not able to pay for certain shit, like, different stuff like that. You could be even feeling disconnected from your communities, collective. Again, for some of you, these churches really have disowned you, all this other stuff. It could be a small group even, right? Like, for me, it would be like the Jehovah's Witnesses and shit. They're fucking hypocrites. But that's for another day, because I'll be going off on that tangent all the fucking time, okay? It could be a religious group, a cult, whatever the fuck. It could be a community that's thinking they're better than whatever the fuck, and they're not. They treat people that are going through the worst like shit. And it's funny, because if they are Bible people, and I say that because they use the Bible to fucking do ugly shit, they hide behind it, and then, act like they're godly, go to church on Sunday, whatever the fuck. These people should be helping people that are not fucking doing good. Am I saying, oh, I need all the help? Absolutely not. But people that struggle, people that are in poverty, people that go through the worst, it literally says in the Bible to put those people, to help them, pretty much. Treat outsiders as you'd want to be treated, all that other shit, right? The way it even talks about, like, treating immigrants right and all this other shit. These people are the ones that don't do that, while you would, and you're going through the shit. So... I find that ironic. I do. And it pisses me off too, but yeah. Let's move on. Anywho, y'all definitely just be going through it. Again, this could be strictly from unemployment. For some of you, you need to find again, it's just like you moving or finding a better position. There are certain things open. I know, like, I'm struggling too, so I'm not going to say that jobs are easy to get instantly, at least for me, right? I don't find that easy. I've always wanted to, like, work at, like, kind of like retail, or maybe, like, a Fry's, or maybe not Walmart, I don't know. But different stores like that, and then I always get hired for fast food, and that's always annoying. Or they're always like, oh, well, you don't have enough experience. Okay, well, bitch, how the fuck am I supposed to get experience if y'all are not gonna fucking hire? You know what I mean? It's really annoying. It's really annoying. Anywho, y'all need to figure something out, though, collective. Okay, again, unemployment, that needs to change. Even if it's something that's paying you even a little, that's something, right? I mean, you could still be out in the cold, but shit, if you're making some money, that's good. Something needs to change, though. Yeah, for a lot of you, if you are at, I'm sorry, for a lot of you, if you do have jobs right now, right? Whether it be paying a lot or not, some of you, again, it's just like your job not treating you the way you want them to treat you. You feel like an outsider, you feel like an outcast there, but you go there for money. And again, some of you are living paycheck to paycheck, so that's horrible. I would suggest, if you can, please consider all of the options, but if you can, try and find something different even, because y'all really do deserve a company that fucking gives a fuck about you. Including myself. I don't give a fuck who you are. People need to be respected. Right? And they need to be treated like fucking human beings that they are. It's like you're not being treated that way. It's like you're being treated less than human for some reason. That's what the fuck I'm getting from this. Whether it be job or something, yeah, you're not happy. Some of you do need more skills. I'm going to tell you that right now because that does come up here too. But again, how are you going to get those skills if people are not fucking hiring you? Yeah, whatever it is, that all ties back to finances, though, collective. You need to get that money up. That's what it ties back to. If that means studying and taking the bullet, if you will, and really doing stuff you don't enjoy, guess what, collective? You're going to have to do that. And that's also, I'm going to tell you, for some of y'all even, and I'm hoping y'all are adults that are watching this too, because this is 18 and up, I'm just saying. And it also has that restriction thing, so if y'all have your kids watching this shit, that's dumb as hell. Just saying. But anywho, for 18 and up, like, sometimes we just gotta do what adults need to do. Like, you gotta bite the bullet and fucking go to work, do what the fuck you need to do. Right? But something needs to be figured out here. Okay, you could be single too. Yeah, it talks about someone being single. Or you feel lonely. Yeah, you feel isolated or unhappy. If you're lonely or if you're single too, you could just be unhappy again. And I would encourage y'all, I mean, it depends on person to person, but I would encourage y'all to not get with someone if you're going through this shit because, well, I just wouldn't. I don't know, I guess you could as well get with someone or try and find someone that will be there for you too, partner-wise, friend-wise, or anything like that. Just be cautious, because when people see that you're down on your luck, sometimes they will take advantage of you, collective. I'm not telling you that to be paranoid. I just want y'all to stay safe about shit, for real. So I got the Knight of Pentacles right now. As I was shuffling the cards, someone could want to come in and be dependable for you, or this could be you needing to step up into the Knight energy. You're not really exactly where you need to be yet, but you need to be dependable for yourself. This could still be as well you being single, like by yourself. You need to focus on your money. You need to focus on something to get you out of where the fuck you're at now. Right? Either people will help you, collective, or people won't. And sometimes there are resources, sometimes there's not. So just lay out your options. I know it's annoying. I know it's hard sometimes, but we're gonna have to fucking start somewhere, okay? Yeah. Let me read this, okay? If already in a relationship, this individual is likely to feel isolated or unhappy in the current situation as well. So y'all could be in a relationship and it's just not moving anywhere. Maybe it's just not your cup of tea, and if that's the case as well, I would encourage y'all to break up with someone. If you're not happy and you can't make it work, then yes, break up. Because I'm telling you, like, why are you going to stay somewhere you're not happy? You already are not happy. You're just adding more to your plate. Collective. So, what are you doing here? Okay. Yeah. It can describe someone leaving or ending a relationship, but this is not the only option. If the person identifies other sources of physical, emotional, and or intellectual and spiritual nourishment, it is possible to rely less on a partner for happiness and more on a range of other sources of joy. Some of y'all as well, again, what will get you out of this, like, alone, or let's go talk about depression again. It's just talking about a lot of fucking shit, a lot of you being in lack, right? Some of y'all need to do things to help you with this. I mean, it's not going to really help you finance-wise, but y'all need to, this could be like meditating, taking a walk, doing certain hobbies, attending courses if need be, shit, to get that shmoney, go to college, shit. Get into certain things that you can, collective. This could be meditating as well and or helping others as well. I mean, I've met a lot of people that have been down on their luck as well currently, or not currently, in the past, when I was doing dipshit stuff, I'll tell you that, but I've met a lot of good people actually that helped people that were down on their luck. And they helped others that were down. So, you could be someone that does that too. Go towards what nourishes you, though, collective. Some of you really lack discipline too. It could talk about that. I know for me, somewhat, I lack discipline. So again, it's me calling myself out on certain shit, and then y'all can connect the dots on your shit if you need to too, because that's why the fuck we do that. Yeah, I have certain habits that are not fucking great. The devil, and that's interesting because I keep shuffling these cards. Like in my hands, I'm like doing this, and then I'll put some back, and then I'll do this. So that's interesting. The devil's here because it's talking about bad habits. This could be gambling, schmecks, drug addiction. I'm saying it weird because YouTube is A&AL about it. Anything that keeps you negative or keeps you stuck, or and we'll get into that as well. It could be money, it could be love, it could be y'all gossiping, slandering people just because you fucking don't like them for a certain way. Anything like that. And I say that because I think of my family instantly when they start shit and talk shit about people behind their back. Anywho, moving on, okay, because I always be bringing them up because they be snooping in my shit, and I'm like, oh, hell no, Anywho, anything that ties you down, yeah, y'all need to learn from that. You need discipline, right? And again, going back to what I was saying, I lack certain discipline and stuff. I need to discipline myself, shit. It could be like you being the parent for you that you didn't have even, collective, for some of you, There's just a lot going on here. Again, a lot of you could really be going through a lot of stuff alone. You don't have the luxury to treat yourself nice. You don't have, you're not able to buy certain things here and there. And again, it all ties back to money. So I don't know. How can the collective get out of this? Again, this is a reoccurring cycle as well, you guys. That's, so something, yeah. How does the collective, including myself, possibly get out of this? That was very quick. Okay, well, maybe y'all need to hit rock bottom before something changes. And then this card came out again, so that's interesting. What the fuck? Y'all need to start somewhere new. Exactly what the fuck I was saying. Y'all need to be dependable for yourself. And some of y'all don't want to do that as well. I get that. And again, we have the Knight when I split the deck. So, a friendship? Maybe it starts with someone being a friend to you, but you're closed off. Queen of Swords, yeah, you're closed off. You've been hurt enough, so I kind of get why you're closed off. It's like you have your back to everyone while you're also going through this. Like, you've been through a lot, collective, yeah. And I mean, that's every person on Earth. We've been through a lot with dumb fucks, or by ourselves being dumb fucks, or, others being dumb fucks to us, whatever the case may be. But my God, man. So that's the Five of Pentacles, you guys. There's a lack of finances here. It's something needs to change. Someone could be coming in to offer you something, or, you know, I would take it, collective, if you're stuck and they're not gonna fucking be like, you know, they're not gonna try and use it against you later, because I've also dealt with people like that where they try and help you and then they're like, well, I did this, and I'm like, bitch, I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to have you hold it over my head. If I really needed help, I needed help. I will try and get you back when I can, but don't do it to have leverage over me. Like, that's not, you're not doing it with good intent at that point. You know what I mean? Those people are fucking fucked up. I will say that. I don't care how that fucking makes people feel either. But anywho, yeah, Knight of Pentacles, what do y'all need to do to get out of this situation? So y'all need to put your fucking mind on your money or on your fucking career, collective. That's what the fuck this is talking about. Okay. Some of y'all are not career driven. Well, guess what? You're gonna have to fucking start somewhere and learn something somewhere, okay? And it starts with doing uncomfortable shit. Okay. Some of you need to study. This is talking about y'all needing to study. If you have resources right now to do this is talking about lack of resources, but if you have even just a little bit, please use them to your advantage, collective. Take time to study on your career. Let me read this, okay? So the Knight of Pentacles can represent a young person. You could be young. You don't have to be young. You could be in, you know, later stages of life, whatever it may be. Any stage of life, you could still be in any of these. Y'all need to put in some hard work for yourself to get to this money. Now, is it going to be a lot at first? No, but guess what? You already don't have a lot. Let's rip the Band-Aid off, okay? Already it's at 5. Maybe it goes to 6. This could even be this could be a reconciliation with a friend trying to come in, but like you're closed off. These are like 2 people that do want to come in and help you. If this is you, then this is needing you. This is like telling you you need to be the savior for yourself. As much as I believe in God and all this other stuff, right, there's only so much God can do too. I'm just going to tell y'all that. Down here, it's how I see it, it's like school. You come here and try and do the best, but does that mean God can intervene, all this other shit? No. Most of the time, God don't intervene. Right? And it's because let's see, free will. We have free will down here. So, I lost my train of thought, but yeah, y'all need to focus on the career, okay? The Knight of Pentacles can represent someone young or a young person who is hardworking or career-minded. This is someone who is prepared to work long hours while studying and personal time for career advancements. While the other knights are out enjoying themselves, this serious young person is often working hard to build career and financial successes for security in the future. There is a tendency to relax more in retirement with greater rewards for the effort. Well, I'm gonna just be honest with myself right here, right now, okay? A lot of the fucking people in my family die young, so I don't think I'm gonna get to retirement. I'm just being so realistic, even if I try and take care of my health, which a lot of us don't take care of our health in the family. Me and my cousin were joking about this previously. I got like, what, 19, 20 years? Me and him both. Me and him were joking about it, like, yeah, you know, we have this long. I was like, oh, hell no. It's funny, but at the same time, I'm like, that's kind of crazy. Not even, I don't know. I'm only going to be 30, and it's like that. So it could be us jinxing ourselves, too. Maybe we shouldn't say that, but we're just realistic with it. Like, with the rate of how our family passes on our mom's side, yeah. You know, we're not expecting good shit. Maybe, you know, maybe there's a luckiness, you know, on our father's side. I don't fucking know. But on my mom's side, no, we die young. Yeah, a lot of us die young. Anywho, yeah, y'all need to put in the work, okay? Y'all need to ground yourself into reality. Some of y'all, and as much as I love fantasy and going into other stuff as well, collective, some of you do need to be realistic. And I'm not saying to lose that part of you where you're dreaming, you know, you're fantasizing, all this other shit, or doing whatever, right? But be realistic with shit. How do people get where they want to be? By being realistic and setting realistic shit. You know, setting realistic goals. Good grief. Yeah, y'all need to find a direction and go towards it. This could also be y'all realizing or coming to the realization that not all jobs are fun. And that's, yeah. I don't like that fact no matter what. Even though I do know that, I hate that. I'm like, like, why can't we all do jobs that we enjoy? You know, but that's just reality. Yeah, some of y'all, coming to the realization that work is not fun. Whatever it is, it's not fun. Yeah. Y'all need to put in the hard work, though, collective. Some of you didn't, or some of you just need to put in more hard work. And again, I know not a lot of us want to hear that. I don't like hearing that either sometimes, right? But do we want nice shit? Do we want to get somewhere other than where the fuck we're at right now? Because collective, we're not in a grand spot. If you're down on your luck, you're going to have to be the one to get yourself up out of it. And I don't like saying that, but that's the truth. If y'all are going through this, though, please, and again, this is just if you resonate with it, please take it or leave it, okay? Pray about it. Talk to your ancestors, talk to your guides, your angels, source, shit, you know, talk to anyone in your spiritual team to figure out a plan. If that helps you, right? If you're spiritual, you can do that. If not, then go about it however you would. But do things that will help you get out of this, because there's a window here to get out of it. It's just, I feel like you're being an idiot to yourself, collective. For some of you, you're being an idiot to yourself. Like, you know you need to do this, and then some of you are, like, not doing it. And regardless of who put you here or not, guess whose fault that is? Yeah, I know. I know we don't like hearing that, but I'm just saying, okay, Oh, so what the fuck? That's resonating for me right there. That's interesting. So going back to the Knight of Pentacles, because I'm skimming over here on this book, right? That's interesting. So this person prefers self-employment and detests being told what to do. Y'all could also be not very sociable. Y'all are like reclusive. That's fucking crazy. That's describing me right now. You're very spontaneous. You're adventurous. Or some of you are like mixed. It could be like you don't enjoy doing certain things, but then you do. We have air, water, earth. Air, water, and earth signs on deck right now. So this is like a mixture of y'all going through this. And this is all signs read, by the way, you guys. I forgot to say that in the beginning. I need to... Even though I don't want to script stuff, at some point I'm going to script at least the intro and certain things, right? I do need to do that to make it sound or look more professional and be more professional, not just look that. So I need to figure that out at some point. But yeah, these are the signs on deck right now. Gemini. That's the Gemini card in the Tempest Tarot. Y'all could be a Gemini. I'm a Gemini as well. So, you know... some of y'all, including myself at times, even now at some times as well, are our own worst enemies, and we need to get that stick up out of our ass and figure it the fuck out is what I'm getting from this. Yeah, we need to get it the fuck together. There's still things from the past I'm sure you still need to heal too, collective, myself included, but we need to look forward now. I'm saying there's certain things from the past that need to heal too, because like even me going forward now, like there's a lot of shit coming up from the past that was healed or that wasn't healed, or that I'm just very vocal about because it really did hurt, right? And y'all could do that still, but shit, continue to move forward, myself included. So, feels like I have a cut on my finger. That's weird. Time to go get some salt. Just Anywho, yeah, y'all need to back to this. Y'all need to study. You need to put in the hard work. You need to actually plan shit out. Okay, if that means you need to plan shit out on your journal, whatever the fuck. Shit, I would do that, collective. Plan it out on your journal or on your phone. You could do it virtual too. You need to start somewhere, right? Even if y'all have like a love-hate relationship with money as well, y'all do understand, and if not, you need to understand that with money comes options and or different things to where it can get you higher up on certain things. We need it in this world, unfortunately, collective. As much as I would be like, I would love to get rid of money, which I would, it's needed in the current system that we have at hand right now. It is, unfortunately. Which is also funny. I don't know why this came to mind, but I've heard that saying where money is the root of all evil. But isn't it ironic that this entire world is ruled by money? Because when you don't have money, you can't do anything in this world. I want y'all to think about that. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, what? I was like, bruh, like, that don't make no damn sense. If money's evil, then why are we ruled by it? Because evil people are in control. Yeah, anywho, moving on. We go down that rabbit hole another day. I'm like, oh hell, I'm like connecting dots. Yeah, y'all need to understand that work is not fun for some of you. Again, some of you don't want to fucking work for other people, and I get that too. I mean, I do tarot. I get paid here and there with tarot stuff, right? And then, well, not with this account, but on my old YouTube, I was close to getting paid on there. With this one, it's getting there. Shit. At some point, if I get it, get it up to enough to how my old account was, 500 and some subscribers, and then enough hour of views, then eventually I could get paid off YouTube too. Which it's going there. It's just taking its time. It took me like a year to almost two. It took me a year, almost 2 years to get to just that, without paying for advertisements, without buying subscribers, all this other shit. It took me so fucking long to get my old account to that. I'm so irritated that this account's not that. But it's growing. I'm not going to sit here and be sad about it forever. Am I still sad about it though? Yeah. I don't know. Some of y'all do want to be happy with your work, though. So it's interesting. Like, you know that you need to do the hard work. Maybe it's not going to be fun. But then again, you do want to do work that you enjoy. Like, you want to make sure your heart's in it. That's where it's conflicting here. It's like two different sides or... It's kind of confusing, collective. I'm going to be so honest. And I get that. I'm confusing, too. So I'm not trying to... I shade you for that. I get it. But damn. Okay, we need to figure something out. Y'all need to look at things for the long term. That's really what the fuck y'all need to do. Y'all need to figure shit out long term. Do you want to be where you're at in the future? Do you want to continue to stay stuck? Feel like an outsider, be left out? Whether people put you here or not, again, this is where you're gonna stay until something changes. And I feel like a lot of you know that. And if not, well, now you do, so. I could be talking to Capricorn as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, yeah, that's already there. Never mind. I was just saying that because it's talking about a Capricorn person as well. Some of y'all are like set in your ways as well, and collective, I encourage you to break out of those, especially if it's like things that are not going to bring you forward. I encourage you to break those patterns and or habits. Some people are able to break them within their lifetime. Some people don't. And unfortunately, this is the ugly part of life where you just continue to stay stuck until you're not here anymore. I've seen that too. And that actually terrifies me. It does. Yeah. But I would encourage y'all to go towards change, even though it's uncomfortable. It's even worse staying where you're at when you know that you're not going forward. Okay, just really think about it. I'm not trying to scare you guys either. I want you to really genuinely think about it. This could also be telling you to be the friend that you don't have as well. Obviously, you're alone, so maybe y'all need to be a friend to yourself and really treat yourself like you would to other people while they're going through it. So let's say you've treated people that were down on their luck better or nice, all this other stuff in the past when you were in better circumstances, or when you were down on your luck as well. Collective, you need to do that for yourself. I mean, do it for others too, but you really need to focus this energy on you. Six of Pentacles is coming up as well. So someone could help you with money, someone could lend you money, or they could just give you money, or this could be a reconciliation. Again, certain friends are coming up, but you're blocked off. You're very closed off. And I feel like I'm getting called out on that, but that's for another day. Let's compartmentalize that. Oh, I shouldn't, but yeah, yeah. Y'all need to get serious about your work, right? If y'all have not done that already, you need to get serious about it. That's what this is talking about. Shit, I need those cards. Hold on. I don't need the other cards. Whatever. How does the collective feel about this? How does the collective currently feel about this? How's the collective feel, please? Thank you. Collective. You're all no. Fucking gosh damn, man. I can't. That's kind of funny, but really bad. Oh, gosh. God. Hold on. Okay, let me... Y'all need to stop the shenanigans. Okay, okay, I know what that is. Never mind. What am I? Labyrinthos. Let's see. Swords. God, my stomach is being a C-U-N-T right the fuck now. Ugh. Collective, y'all are hesitant. Y'all have trust issues. Yeah, it makes sense. So even if people were to come in right now, you have trust issues. You're fucked up. I mean, it's from the shit you've been through, whether you put yourself through it or others. Like, you really have been through the ringer. It definitely shows. But yeah, you're conflicted. You're guarded. You're guarding your emotions. Like, you're also, like, not dealing with the shit. Like, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you know you need to do something. Mentally, though, you're just like, oh, fuck. You're very vulnerable right now. Oh, shit. Well, let's see. Let's do a 3-card spread now, and let's see. Let's see if you decide to figure this shit out or not. Let's see. Where's me cards? Hold on, let me close this. I know where my cards are. They're on the bed. Oh, oh my god, there's my inhaler. I'm gonna fucking use it later. Shit. Okay, past, present, and future. Let's see. Let's see where you end up. Okay, other than this, y'all know you need to change something, but let's see. Yeah, Knight of Wands, you going forward. A lot of people want to come in and help you. I'm getting that as well, collective. There are people that do want to help you. Some of you don't have that again. So again, take what fits, leave the rest. But there are certain people that do want to help. And if you can just lower your guards a little, collective. I know you have trust issues. I do too. Trust me. Well, say trust me and y'all have trust issues. That's probably not going to happen. But that didn't make sense. But y'all know what the fuck I'm saying. Like, y'all, it's something... We need to lower our damn walls, collective. Okay, past, present, and future for the collective, please. Thank you. Past. Something about a partnership or something. Present, and then just off of what I'm seeing right here, you're very wounded. You're not through the storm yet. You're not. You're really hurt though. What's the present for the collective, please? Thank you. Okay, you're learning some harsh lessons. It's not too fun. You're under judgment. It's not a walk in the park, you guys. The judgment card, not a walk in the park. So, it's in the upright. So there's a possibility that you learn from this. But again, okay. What's the future hold for the collective, please? Yeah, you have faith. You're keeping faith that things will work out, and I encourage you to keep that still, collective. Future for the collective, please. Thank you. You standing your ground and going towards... What is the sevens? Hold on. Sevens are very significant here, too. Sealing of bones. Collective, okay. To cut to the chase, yes, you do take charge of your life. If I were to just sum it up and be like, let's not describe anything else, you do take charge of your life. Are you still going to be going through fucked up lessons and shit that's going to probably fuck you up even more? Yeah, with Judgment being the current fucking card, you are going through a lot, hell and back. You're going through hell and back with this. But you're not giving up. It's giving, the Strength card was standing out too, so it's giving Leo, it's giving like y'all are not giving up. It's giving you're a cockroach. In a good way. I promise that's in a good way, okay? But it's like y'all are resilient as fuck. Even if you have been down and out, which it does show you have been, like y'all just do not give up, and it shows. And I encourage y'all to keep that until your last breath. I just please don't ever let that die out, collective. When you are done, you're done, right? But just don't. This spark that I'm seeing here, collective, even though you've been through the ringer and back, this is very beautiful. Like it's giving warrior spirit. It's definitely giving warrior spirit. That's what I'm getting from this warrior spirit. Two of Cups. You had to make a decision. This could have been like y'all in the past pursuing a relationship, a friendship, anything like that. And then if that's the case, if you did pursue something with the wrong person, even though they seemed right, it led to judgment where things didn't work out, things were bad. Then you had to defend yourself. This could even be, for some of you, another person is going through the same shit, similar. Possible water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm so sorry. It's like a wake-up call. I don't know if y'all are really experiencing a harshness of life right now. And again, we all go through that. Whether you're a good person or a bad person, we all go through it. So, you know, I pray that y'all learn from it, really. But yeah, seven of Wands. Let's go back to that real quick. Seven of Wands. This is increased responsibilities and opportunities. So y'all are juggling a lot of fucking shit, but guess what? Y'all are rising to the challenges. Y'all have a lot of responsibilities as well. And a lot of people have a lot to say about it. I'll tell you that right now. But it's like you beating their asses to the curb. Like, bitch, I don't want to fucking hear about it. If y'all are not helping me, if y'all are not helping me move forward, as a lot of people did not, then don't fucking fuck with them, right? For those that do come towards you, I don't know, it showed like 3 different people that are looking at you. Maybe people are looking at you going through this. Collective, you know, let me see. Before I be opening my damn mouth again, hold on. And then, yeah, y'all had to make an emotional decision that led to judgment. Let me see. Let me get to the judgment card real quick. So, y'all, okay, so this could be like a harsh lesson as well. This could also be you listening to your inner voice. Again, you guys know what you need to do, so that's why I wanted to cover this real quick. So you're making an emotional decision to listen to yourself for fucking once. Maybe not listen to what other people have to say that'll continue to drag you down or other stuff. Again, listen to it if it's constructive criticism, please. That can be harsh too, right? But we do need to hear that too, collective, okay? This could be even, collective, y'all are in this crossroads kind of phase where you're making a clear judgment call. Like, you know that you need to do something, so you've made a decision. A decision has been made, you have clear judgment, you're moving forward. You're very aware of the situations and the people around you. You want success. Again, this is like you striving through... oh my gosh. Tight shit, don't piss me off. Y'all are striving for success is what the fuck it is. Even if you are down and the fuck out right now, y'all are striving for success. And I encourage you to keep going towards that, yeah. This could be y'all going towards or doing some sort of work that matters to certain people, or, you know what I mean? Any kind of work really does matter. It can make a difference. It'll either help people or break people. Hopefully it's you helping. Whatever it is that you're deciding on, though, this is like you helping other people. For instance, like I would think of like nurses. I would think of doctors. People that deliver food, whatever the case may be. There's so many ways that people can get help from others, right? It's just, I think of like those caregiving filled things first, or a therapist, counselor, you know, people that work with people that have been down and out like this before too. And then, you know, instead of kicking them when they're down, you help them and get them back up if they want to fight the same way you're fighting to continue to go forward. Because it has to be if they want to continue to go forward or not. You can't help people that are just going to continue to stay down and don't want to change. Collective, you do want to change. I see that. Again, warrior spirit, like you're not giving up. You're ready to fight. You see how you're ready to fight? You're ready to fight. And this is like you fighting as well. Any people that are sneaky or fucked up, like you're not having it. Right? Yeah, you could want to serve yourself, serve others. Some of you already, for some of you, you already are in a field that makes a difference to others. You could just be experiencing financial blockages right now. It's just a lot of change and a lot of bullshit going on, right? But again, some of you don't want to change, but then you're like, I know I have to, you know. For some of you, you aren't going to stay single as well. I'm going to tell you that right now. For some of you, you are going to find someone and they're going to help you get through this as well. Because this could be like someone else going through the same shit too. If not, for some of you, this is someone else well off wanting to help you too. And again, y'all need to take those trust issues or those walls down just a little bit. Just a bit, okay? But that's up to you to do. Yeah. Okay, so 7 of Wands. Let's go to that real quick. Let's pass it, damn it. This could also be that, like, if you do decide to move forward with whatever you're doing as well, collective, because this doesn't always mean you're being sneaky, you're being, you know, whatever the fuck, you're being deceptive. This could also mean you need to shut your damn mouth. If you're moving forward with certain shit so people cannot sabotage it, you need to be shh about it. Okay? Talk about certain things, obviously. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not telling you to keep everything clammed up. I really don't want that for y'all in general already. Y'all are already clammed up. Myself included sometimes, okay? Again, trust issues galore. But y'all do need to keep certain things to yourselves, okay? So, yeah, these are plenty of challenges, again, collective, but, like, you're going towards it. You're facing them head on. I feel like a lot of you don't want to do that, but that's just what you're doing. That's how life is sometimes. Either you have the option to face them right now, or you don't, you know, and then everything faces you at once, and it's just, oh. regardless, y'all are going forward. My nose is running. What the fuck? You know, I didn't take allergy meds today. That's probably why. I'll take them in the morning. It's already morning. I'll take them in a few hours. I'll take them at 6. Make sure that when you do move forward with whatever you're doing, collective, make sure not to bite off more than you can chew. I'm sorry, I was reading this right here on the book, but make sure, again, to stay in the realms of reality with shit. Okay, if you have to start small, please start small, but you need to start somewhere. Okay? But this is really all that's coming up. You know what you need to do. Y'all, you know what you need to do, collective. If there is anyone coming towards collective, who is this person and why? Let's see. And then we'll end it in a minute. Okay. Who's this person that would be coming towards collective? Someone's coming towards you with a plan. It could be a fire sign. Okay, a plan for what? A plan to get you out of this? Or to get both of y'all unstuck? A plan for what? A plan for a new beginning. Someone wants a new beginning with you. This could be someone new. This could be someone from the past. Again, flip and flop it. Is this someone from the past? Let's figure that out real quick. This is why I need a pendulum. I'm gonna get that at some point. I'm telling y'all. I have it on my wish list. Is this someone from the past right here? Yes. They're like, there's like 2 plans here. If their one plan don't work, they're gonna come in with another plan. What's the other plan, please? What is the other plan? I'm looking at the Knight of Pentacles. They want to be dependable for you, whoever this is. What is this other plan? This person has like another plan. I'm getting like 3 or 4 plans. Jeez. To move to calm waters with you. They don't want... They want to move away with you. They want to move with you. They want calmness with you, but you're closed off. God damn, you guys really got trust issues. I get it. If trust issues was a person, collective, yeah, it would be you. Me too. Yeah, I get it. Does this person want to move with the collective, or what? Tell me about the Six of Swords, please. 2 of Cups reversed. That's like a karmic relationship or something. Secrets. What is this? It could be a Pisces. That's karmic or something. This is the Pisces card. Someone really wants a new beginning with you, is what the fuck this is. Someone really wants a new beginning with you, and I don't know if you should take it. Again, it does lead to judgment. I'm going to tell you that right now. And then, again, it could lead to more challenges. So... collective, again, what this is saying in the beginning is like y'all need to focus on your shmoney. Okay, maybe don't focus. I mean, this is the past, so maybe this already happened actually, but just be cautious. Don't get with no pendejo or pendeja. Okay, we're not doing that here. As much as patterns repeat, please stop that shit. There's a lot. There's a lot here, collective, man. There is. Okay. Can I, that might work if I move my damn laptop. Yeah. It's not like I'm using it right now, so we'll just put all of these other ones here. Yeah, be cautious of someone trying to bring you illusions. I mean, if that already happened in the past, then you know now. Shit. That's not good. I feel like you learned from it. I don't know. Y'all need to make a decision, though, collective. Where, obviously, other than money, spirit, what else needs to be focused on right now? I'll get another deck. Hold up. Hold up. Let me get the other one. I'll use this one this time because I had never used this one. You know, it's annoying. I never use this one, but it's fading the most. And I think it's because of how I shuffled it before, but I've only shuffled it a few times, so it's kind of annoying. These are really pretty cards. You just can't shuffle them a certain way or some shit. Oh, shit. Are they all... Okay. Yeah. You see how pretty these are, though? Like, my goodness. You see how it's fading right here? And I see people shuffle like this all the fucking time too, so it's just irritating that these cards are fading. Like, obviously they're not good cards to last. They're really nice, but maybe not for lasting. I don't know. Anywho, let us see. Look at, even the box fucking faded. It used to have a really pretty, I think it was a dream catcher or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but it was really beautiful. And then it just wasn't one day. What was I gonna do? Shit. Oh yeah, what do y'all need to focus on other than the shmoney? Y'all already know you need to focus on it, okay? So don't be making no damn excuses being like, I can't. Yes, you can, Bitsy. Okay, what does the collective need to focus on? Other than the shmoney. One more card for them, please. I said one more. Okay, well, the chaos around you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The change that is coming through that is going to help you to get to calmer waters. It's going to feel chaotic, collective. All of this is going to feel chaotic. And some of you could be in the tower currently. Right? But it's something y'all need to get through. It's not fun being in this either. Again, it's only fun when you're at the bottom of it. You could rebuild, do whatever. But you're going to have to start somewhere. Someone from the past wants to talk to you as well. They feel like you're going to ghost them. I don't know what the fuck that's about. And then the Two of Cups to the Two of Swords. Yeah, they feel like you on guard. 10 of Wands or 10 of Swords. I don't know. Anywho, this is the message though, collective. Okay, I'm going to end it here. If not, I'm going to just keep talking. So let me know if this resonated, okay? Please hit the like, subscribe, share. If you would like to book a reading, all of that will be listed below, okay? Email angelicalunavera, or you can click the Linktree. When I click the Linktree, it's working currently. I had one person tell me that the Linktree wasn't working, so I'm not too sure. Again, it could have been the link recently. I'm not sure. Again, when I went on it, it was working. So let me know if the Linktree is or is not working, you guys. Again, if not, the email's listed. The prices for the readings are listed. How to... you know, how to do payments for the readings is listed. All that stuff is there. So we don't necessarily need the Linktree, but if you want to click that, you can too. But yeah, with that said, we'll end it here, okay? If y'all could as well, I've been saying this, maybe I'll do a GoFundMe, I don't fucking know. I need to figure something out. I am getting my mom's funeral shit figured out still, so... Not the funeral shit, it's the cremation stuff. I keep saying funeral, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to have a funeral for her. I just, like I've said before, I just want to bring her home and have her with me. That's what the fuck I want. So, currently, she's still at the fucking morgue. And it annoys me still, but that's just how it is. Until I'm able to pay everything off, she's going to be there. Which is stupid. But that's how this world is. Again, it's run by money. You know, I also had this option, and I'm asking y'all if you... hold on, let me go back to this real quick. If y'all can donate to Lamont Mortuary in Globe, Arizona, that's really what I'm asking, okay? Ask if you could donate for Deborah Beltran. Going back to, like, what I was saying a minute ago, there's this option that I was looking into, and I'm really paranoid about it, honestly, where these people are able to help pay for whatever the fuck, but then you still have to pay it back. And I guess if you don't pay it back, they keep the remains, whatever it may be. Like, they keep it for themselves, for whatever they want to do. And I was like, fuck no, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not gonna take a chance on, oh, let's pay it now, and then, you know, me never see my mom again. Which, I'll pay the shit back regardless, I don't give a fuck. But it's just, it made me... It sat wrong with me when the woman was telling me that. And the woman was nice. She didn't mean anything bad by that, so I'm not gonna say this woman's bad. No, she's really chill. When I went there to talk about my mom's stuff and everything, right, she was very genuine. So it tripped me out that I found